Hey guys, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. So today I have a book review on a book that I just got from Barnes & Noble. I had two $25 gift cards that I got for Christmas, and I went there and got me a couple of books and a couple of bookmarks, and there's a video on that if you want to check it out. But the book that I just finished and is absolutely the best book I've read so far this year. 2022. I think it's like January 4th or 5th? 5 stars, guys. 5 stars. Under the Magnolias by T.I. Lowe. 5 stars. 5 stars. So I've never heard of this author, and I seen this book at Barnes & Noble, and I picked it up because of the cover, because it's absolutely gorgeous, and it sounded good, so I picked it up, and I'm so glad I did, because 5 stars. Oh, so good. So good. All right. This night not only marked the end to the drought, but also the end to the long-held secret we'd kept hidden under the Magnolias. Magnolia, South Carolina, 1980. Austin Foster is barely a teenager when her mama dies giving birth to twins, leaving her to pick up the pieces while holding her 6 siblings together and doing her best to stop her daddy from retreating into his personal darkness. So this whole book centers around Austin, and curiously enough, all the children are named Austin, Texas Foster is her name, and then we have Phoenix, Arizona Foster as the next kid, and then there is Boston, and I forget his middle name, but Boston Foster. And then we have Nash and Knox. Yeah, so all of them are named after cities, and their mom is pregnant with twins, and she dies giving birth to the twins, and Austin, who is 13, steps in and starts helping take care of her siblings. So scratching out a living on the family's tobacco farm is as tough as it gets. When a few random acts of kindness help to ease the Foster's hardships, Austin finds herself relying upon some of Magnolia's most colorful citizens for friendship and more. But it's next to impossible to hide the truth about the goings-on at Nolia Farms, and Austin's desperate attempts to save face all but break her. Just when it seems she might have something more waiting for her, with the son of a wealthy local family who she's crushed on for years, her father makes a choice that will crack wide open the family's secrets and lead to a public reckoning. There are consequences for loving a boy like Vance Cumberland, but there's also freedom in the truth. So, Austin's father, they own a tobacco farm, and the back of the book makes it seem like they're really poor, but they're not. It's the 80s, and they have plenty of money. It's just that after the mom dies, the father, who they call Pa, who has always had mental issues that his wife could always get him out of, but now that she has died, he starts spiraling down farther and farther, and what you suspect throughout, like in the beginning and throughout the book, I suspect it, but he's bipolar, and he has his ups and his downs, and it's like really bad, and they don't tell anybody. The kids don't tell anybody, and Austin, who they call Ox, because the father is like a big like lumberjack guy, and she's always been his shadow, so people started calling her Ox for Paul Bunyan and Ox. Yeah. So anyway, Austin starts taking care of the kids, and she doesn't tell anybody that Pa has these very, very, very manic episodes, and then he has the really, really, really deep depressions, and she just deals with it and, you know, is doing the farm and raising the kids and all that. But in the meantime, they have a little chapel on the property, and Pa is the pastor, and he starts taking it. There's only like 6 or 7 people other than the kids that come to the church and for services, and they're all riffraff is what they call themselves. And yeah, so this book was so good, guys. That's all I want to tell you, because I want you to read it. This was so good. I want you to read it. I want you to read it so bad that I'm going to be giving this book away. That's right. So, how it's going to work is like this video, share this video, and comment in the comment section below if you want to read it. And it's for USA only. Sorry, guys. USA only. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to chat back for more book videos coming up soon. Good luck.